there's three ways to power the bus. One, what is called shore power. That's going to be here if you plug in an extension cord. It could power and recharge all the electrical components. Another way is when we're driving, the engine will recharge these batteries and as well power anything. The third way is solar power or generator. We did not invest in any of those yet, but hopefully eventually we will.
I have no clue what's going on. No, over my head.
So this all runs through a central panel. This power right here, positive and negative, distributes the power to all the low voltage right here, 12 volts. This is the charge controller, and this is the charger from shore power. This is our battery. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
This is the triangle thing. We're like, I don't know how to.
This helps us make straight cuts.
Yeah, because you put it against the wood, and then you know that that's for sure straight.
Okay.
What is this?
So this is a line marking tool.
I was shaking out the powder. He said, "Don't do it." I don't know. What
So there's powder in here, and there's a long line of string. And so there's powder on here with a long line of string. And what we do is we measure where we want to go, and then Shady's going to hold one side nice and tight, and then I'm going to hold it on the other side, and then you flick it, and it marks a line, and then you're good to go. You have a line.
That's so cool. Oh my god.
Let's do it.
Incoming. Stringy bingy tool.
Stringy bingy straighter liner.
It marks the ceiling. We know where the lines are. We draw them. We put up the frag strip. We slap in that insulation. String bingy tool to the rescue.
So now I'm running a wire up to the roof for future solar panels. Right now I'm not going to install those solar panels. I don't think it's totally necessary at the moment, but I want to have the option for later down the line. If we want solar, we shouldn't have to tear open the ceiling and the wall to run a wire through all the way down to the electrical compartment.
Right now we're putting up the piece that the lights are going to go through.
Notice how messy our bus is. That's because we don't have a workshop. Yes! Woo! So today we focused on shower and tub. We did finish the plumbing for that. And the good thing is we did allow for an opening for a window. We're gonna have this kind of be like a windowsill over here. And this will be the tiles inside the tub.
We can't tile up the whole bathroom. As much as I want to, it's too heavy.
Right.
So
we need to think about every bit of weight that goes into that bus. So when we're driving down the road, we're not dragging extra weight.
Yeah.
And it's harder to drive a heavier vehicle.
this is the shower, and the appliances, the fixtures are in, the waterproofing is in. We made a tub. Actually, I've never seen this in an RV before, to have a tub that comes up. Here's a liner. We made a tub. We hope that it all works out because we have babies. We're going to be having babies for a while, and they take baths, and it's just kind of easier. So it was really important that we put a tub in. And we have to finish up design-wise the back wall, but otherwise this bathroom is really ready to go.
Yeah, we're just gonna design the back wall to a really cool something. We haven't thought exactly what we want, but we're gonna design it really nice on top of the waterproofing. Okay, so we are preparing for the kitchen cabinets. So we're preparing a back bracing that it could really hold on to. And with that, we blocked off some of the windows with black spray paint. So when some sour stick wrapper or a cucumber
falls behind, you
don't see it. So you're not gonna see the back of the cabinets because we spray painted it. And once the kitchen cabinet ends here, then the windows will be nice and open.
What about, that groove between your oven and your counter? I know that y'all know about that.
Oh, we're talking about that groove now, huh?
People get in there and clean it out. I haven't cleaned for Pesach yet. I go to my parents.
Listen, we'll just unleash the kids and they'll find all of it.
No, maybe it'd be better if we could see, because then that sound when your phone falls? On the outside, oh, that's where my phone went. You'll have to find it from the outside.
made these boxes yesterday, and now we're going to paint them and put a little rod inside, and this is going to be like a cubby that's in the kitchen, so we can put maybe like spices there. I don't know what else we'll put there, but you know how it is, like you figure it out. We're installing outdoor speakers now, so we have to cut a circle and then put it in, and I don't know, I'm very nervous about what I'm doing, but I have to just go with it because I have to just get it done. Ah. Hi, my name is Basch, and I just made a hole in a shuttle bus. And peekaboo.
That's gonna be the outdoor speakers right there.
Getting these speakers in is really fun, but also like really scary.
Again, cutting a hole in the bus.
Yeah.
Very scary.
It's really, that's
how do you patch?
commitment.
Yeah, how do you patch a huge hole this big in your bus? Oops,
don't.
we meant to make the hole here.
No.
You can't patch that hole.
You commit.
The reason we're doing the speakers now is because we want to do walls so that when the kitchen comes, the walls are already on. And we need the speakers in before the walls are in. You did tons of research in Barcelona and everywhere. You sat on, come on, tell me about that.
So I've been continuously doing research for hundreds of hours, including when we're traveling, we're going, and Chinny's like, what's on your phone? What's in your phone? I'm researching little connection joints and everything, and seeing it all come together, all the propane parts and the grill and the extensions and the air conditioning and the plumbing and everything, seeing it come together and everything fits according to my tens of hours of research, feels very special.
Come show me what you're talking about.
So this is gonna be a hose that we're gonna have that's gonna connect straight into our stove, our grill, outdoor grill. We're gonna make barbecues. So this is called a quick connect. You pop this is gonna be on the grill. This is gonna be the hose that's gonna quickly snap on, and then we could turn on the gas. And that's gonna attach directly into the propane system right here.
This is another one of those parts that I don't understand, but at the same time, I'm terrified of an explosion.
Right.
So the fear plus the not knowing, it's a little scary. I mean, like I said, I trust you, but I'm still scared.
So because of this, we brought in our good friend Manuel, who's done a lot of work with gas.
Yeah.
So he's helping me make sure that the propane is all safe and in top shape, and we're gonna test it for leaks before we hit the road.
We are gonna have a bunk bed, and then where the chairs and table are gonna go, we'll turn that into a bed eventually as well. Epoxy for a countertop. Next up is countertops, which we decided to epoxy our countertops. We didn't want to buy marble countertops or anything because it's too heavy.
This is surprisingly more complicated than it should be.
Oh, okay, great. Yeah, we got Mayim in the house.
So today we're gonna install a big pull-out drawer from under the bed. This way we can have easy access to our grill and things that we want to store without having to rearrange everything every time. I got these big drawer slides, and this is gonna make it much easier to slide it in and out.
We're assembling an awning for the bus, inside of the bus.
Look at that.
It's cold outside.
Got the awning installed.
Only thing is, I need a grinder to grind off extra voltage over here.
Tomorrow is our trip.
Big day.
I'm exhausted at this point. It's the first trip, you know, like...
This is when we find out a lot about the bus.
Yeah, exactly. This is when we find out if we did things right.